talk about that in detail, but let's get Najib in on this conversation first. To the question of whether or not you think Canadians, Najib, would want their Prime Minister in Ottawa to wade into this conflict and take sides at this point?
I don't know if it's about taking sides. I think answering the question of who cares, we better care. You know, we have a neighbor who keeps setting his house on fire and without regard to what happens to our home next door. So, you know, as long as we keep tying our economic and military interests to the U.S., this is going to keep happening to us. You know, no one had even heard of Qasem Soleimani before a few days ago, and all of a sudden he's American enemy and terrorist #1. So you have to think about what narrative is being weaved by U.S., especially Republicans, especially this president. You know, this isn't the first time we've seen a president go to war in an election year. This isn't the first time we're seeing this president distract from his problems in terms of impeachment and an impending Senate trial. You know, this isn't, and it doesn't take a genius to calculate the fact that it's coincidental that Iran has discovered additional oil reserves and all of a sudden that they need freedom and democracy.
Okay, let's bring it back to our relationship with the States in particular then, Jason. So yeah, I mean, if this missile barrage was meant to scare or send a message to American troops and the White House, here it is. We're caught in the middle. It's Canadians who actually died as a result of this conflict. And as Jen points out, we're tied to this neighbor of ours, and we're impacted in so many